Welcome to My Psychic Connection, where we have in-depth discussions about many popular mystical topics and interview with gifted practitioners from all walks of life.
Well, good evening and welcome to My Psychic Connection. I am your host, Journey Ryan, and of course I'm here with the wonderful, wonderful Miss Holly. Holly, how are you?
Hi, darling. How are you? Happy day.
I'm good.
Happy Dia de los Muertos, everyone. It's good to be here.
Hey, Holly. Turn
Am
off
I echoing?
Yep, turn off that speaker on your computer.
I'm sorry, y'all. We do this every time.
We do.
Am I good now?
Oh, gosh, yeah. That's so much better. Well, we have a wonderful, wonderful show in store for you guys tonight. We can't wait to read for each and every one of you. The way we do things here, we're going to call out the first part of your phone number, the area code. When we call out your area code, please state your name and the question that you have. Mediumship, general reads, things like that. Please keep to the website, as they tend to take a little bit longer, along with any type of legal pregnancy questions. We will not answer those here on the air. But have your other questions ready. We'll be more than happy to answer them. We're going to go straight down the list. You guys know how this works. If you are on Facebook and YouTube and some of the other pod systems that we are on now, we're on a whole list, which I explained to Holly today, that we are on. So there is tons for us to be excited about. So, just to name a few, kind of like...
I'm scared to death.
Oh, well, she's scared to death. Of course, I'm not. But we are actually...
You've been doing this a lot longer.
Well, this is true. And but the thing is, it's like it's no different than doing it the way we are doing it right here on Blog Talk Radio, Facebook, and YouTube. Also, we're going to be starting this on Twitter, and we are going to extend it over to Instagram. So we're going to be expanding a little bit more. So get ready for that. If you've seen the shocked expression on Miss Holly's face, that's because I did not tell her about Instagram. Or Twitter.
Okay.
I didn't want to overwhelm you with the other 36 that I told you prior. But anyways.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. It's all good. It's all gravy.
I love you, Ryan.
Exactly. So you guys, I hope you guys are here and ready for a great show. We can't wait to talk to each and every one of you. Like I said, we're going to go straight down the list. Like I said, please state your name and your question. We're going to get to it. We're both going to give you a little bit of our wisdom and see what's happening for you. I'm excited that we are expanding. We're having a great time. If you guys are on Facebook, Instagram, or I already said Instagram, Facebook or YouTube, please be sure to give us a call. Our number's on the screen, so that way you can get your reading in along with everyone else. And like I said, we're going to try to get to each and every one of you. If you guys leave comments, we'll try to get to those as well and give everybody a fair chance. This is very exciting as we're trying to expand our horizons, and we have been talking about bringing on some extra psychic guests, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait for you guys to meet each and every one of these cool and amazing psychics, just like Holly and I.
So much fun. So much fun and so much talent. I can't hardly wait. They are so cool, y'all. Gonna love them. Love them.
I just can't wait myself. It's such an amazing thing. But they're ready, and we're going to get them on here. We're going to have a lot of fun, along with some celebrity guest stars that'll be appearing sometime later on in the future to talk about psychic readings and what they feel about them and how many they've had, and getting one themselves live here on the air with Holly and myself. So it's going to be fun. We can't wait. If you guys are listening and you'd like to get a call into us, the number is 516-418-5770. That's 516-418-5770. I got it right that time, so Please listen to the second
Yes,
time
you
I
did.
said that. Because that was like Susie sells seashells by the seashore. All right, Holly, are we ready to rock and roll?
We are ready to rock and roll. Let's do this.
All right, well, let's kick it up and get it going. And we're going to start with our first caller from area code 856. 856, you're on the air.
Hi, this is Laura in New Jersey.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you guys?
We're doing wonderful.
Awesome. Yes, we are. We really are.
Oh,
Loving life.
that's good.
So what can we do for you, sweetie?
Well, I'd like to know if you see me getting a job. This guy, John, he's like an agent, and he's been trying to get me into a contract with this company for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps they lost the funding in July, and now it's come back around again. So he resubmitted my resume, and he sent me an email Friday saying he was going to check back in with the client today. And this is like the third time now where he's told me that he's going to follow up. And I'm just wondering, is anything going to come of it, or do you see me getting a job with somebody else?
Well, I'm going to tell you right off the bat that I got this opportunity with this person. Not that it's not going to come, but it's just looking like it's taking way too long for you to kind of wait around for this job. I've seen another opportunity in a different direction. So for now, the opportunity that they're offering you, I honestly don't see it until we get into February. It's going to take a long while. Yeah.
Can't take it.
That's
Yeah.
Holly, what was that?
I do
opportunity?
see the funding is still an issue, okay?
Yeah.
But it is eventually going to come through. But while you were talking, I pulled a card for you. I'm using a fairy tarot deck tonight that looks like this, okay?
Ooh.
And the card that I pulled for you is the Six of Winter. So this is about positive changes that are coming on their way, and things are going to start getting better for you in these troubled times. There's some relief coming. I also see you either traveling or relocating. So
do you think I'm relocating a long distance though, or do you think it's a commutable distance?
It's not a long distance. It's a commutable distance. Yeah, it's going to be good. But I do see another opportunity coming your way. I'm seeing it. Ryan, are you saying December?
That's what I was getting when it came for the opportunity. It was close by, but the one that she was talking about, I just didn't see it until February. So it would be a long wait for you to get that position. And I don't think that you should wait around for that. I feel as though that you should take the opportunities as they come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. December.
I definitely feel the same way, because the funding for that other opportunity, you've been waiting on that for a while, and it is still messed up. They're still trying to work out the kinks on that. So it's not that he's not trying to help you, it's that it's just not there yet.
Right.
Okay.
So, yeah.
He's trying. I'm not saying that he's not putting forth the effort, but the company is the one that's dragging their feet right now. And it has a lot to do with funding, as Holly was saying. And I do believe that there is a lot more, like I said, more opportunities coming your way. And I feel that you should take those while you wait for this opportunity to come forward. As I said, I've seen it in February, so it's not that it's not going to be there. It's just taking way longer. And I feel as though that you're in a position where you need to have funding coming in, and waiting on this is going to take too long.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to that and the vacation, because I'm ready to move. I've been waiting for a long time.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. it's all going to come. It's all starting to come together. You'll see. Okay. I know it's been difficult. I completely understand, but just know that it's coming. That the difficult time for you is going to release a little bit, and things are going to start getting better for you.
Thanks, Holly. Thanks, Journey. I appreciate it.
No problem.
God bless. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye.
All right. But, the energy that was circling that, and it came through pretty much immediately, is that the guy was trying, and it wasn't that he wasn't. It was more, it was just about the company and what they had to do, and they're kind of like got their hands tied right now. So it made it a lot more difficult to bring her on board. And like I said, he'll get her in there, but February's a long ways away from now, and that's a big hole burning in that pocket without no cash in it.
That's exactly right, and it's exactly right. So this new opportunity should be coming down her way pretty quickly, and I see good things coming for her. It's a shame that the funding for this other situation is still all tied up in red tape. So she's got to do what's best for her.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, well, let's keep it going and go ahead and take our next caller. Our next caller calling from area code 347. 347, you're on the air.
Hi, my name is Maribel, and I'm calling from New York.
Well, hello. How are you?
Maribel, we've talked before.
I'm sorry?
I think we've talked before, Maribel, have we?
Yeah, we talked a lot about, housing and all that.
Yes, we did. How are you doing, sweet pea? It's so good to hear from you.
Thank you. I'm doing well. I mean, things are moving along, so I'm okay.
Good. What can we help you with, sweet pea?
So I wanted to look more into, a love.
Okay. Anyone in particular?
I think, so I do have this one individual, but I feel like it's just communicated and it's very, on and off. I don't know, I just think it's, one-sided.
Okay. Journey, what you getting, honey?
The energy when she's talking about this person, the energy is very off for what I can tell. I don't trust the energy in which is being brought forth, and I feel like this person is misleading. And I keep seeing hurt by this person. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
You might be picking up on somebody else.
No.
This other person never.
There's something different about him that's off. I'm not picking up a different person. We're connecting to the one that I'm connecting to the one you're talking about, but I'm not getting a good vibe off of it. The energy that I'm seeing, it's not. I just feel like he's misleading, and I feel like smoke and mirrors. I just feel like this is like an illusion to me. I'm not picking up that he's not. Go ahead, Polly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's very. Oh, I'm sorry. No. He's very closed off, Maribel.
Okay.
And that, I think that's what Journey's picking up on, because he's he's difficult to read, but he also holds all of his cards to his chest.
Well,
okay?
I feel like he holds up illusions. That's why I'm not trusting the energy. I feel like it's like you want somebody to see you as something, so you put something else up to make them see it, but behind those fake images is somebody else. And the energy that I saw behind it was a broken person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's misleading. And that's what I was trying to tell you. So the thing about it is, it's because it's coming more and more a little bit each time. Because he reflects a lot of energy, but he reflects energy out, but he doesn't accept any in. And He's hurt underneath all that. So when those images of the falseness wear off, don't be surprised that you see a raw person behind there. Someone who's vulnerable. Someone who is worried that you're going to leave them because they held up these false images and that really wasn't who they were.
Maribel,
yeah,
have you ever seen, I know you have, The Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
Okay, so you know the scene where they're in the throne room and he sees the great and powerful Oz, and then there's this little man behind the curtain?
Yeah.
He's the man behind the curtain.
He's the man behind the curtain.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's the man behind the curtain. That's, yeah. He's not a bad guy. He's just, I mean, we're all damaged, but he's been hurt really. Life has not been kind to him.
No.
And he's very, very overly, what like Journey said, he projects this image.
That's what made me not trust him at first.
Yeah, but it's a projection. It's not real. You know, so he's definitely the man behind
many layers.
The man behind the green curtain in Oz.
Yes, he's behind many layers. He's like an onion you have to peel, but you look at the onion at first and it's damaged on the front. And then you're like, is it going to be damaged inside? And, you know, you're like, oh, okay, it's not damaged inside. It just needs a little love and care. Peel these pieces away, and then you got the real person. So the thing is that these false images, don't get disappointed when you find out that they were just images he was holding up to project to make his life seem happy-go-lucky and everything is good, because it's not, he doesn't want to project the sad. Nobody wants to hang out with a sad person. Everybody wants to hang out with the cool people and that do, whatever. So that's what he's trying to put out there. And in all honesty, the last relationship he was in kicked his butt. I mean, it just kicked his butt.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really did.
Would it not be worth it to continue to get my interest in him?
That's the decision that you have to make.
Okay.
The thing is just know what layers are what. Know the truth when you finally get down to that last layer and you're like, okay, here you are. If that's the person you like after you find it, because that's the lost and found part, he's lost and then you'll find him and then you're going to find out, is this what I want to keep?
My God.
And if it's what you want to keep, then you keep him. But if it's something that you can't handle, it's not something that you want, then you need to release him.
Okay.
But just so you know, even though he is in the lost and found department, I just totally can't believe you just said that.
Yes.
But anyway, in The Wizard of Oz, the wizard does get Dorothy home. So that's something to think about. Just saying. Okay? Not a bad guy. Just depends on how much you want to invest and how much patience you have.
This is very
But
true.
this is going to take patience.
I have no problem going deeper. I was just like wondering if it was just one-sided. That was my biggest concern.
No, he's not one-sided.
No, he's got lots of sides. You just got to figure out which ones are the real ones and which ones are the false ones.
Do you know what that makes me think of when you say that? A Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, it's a pain in the rear end, but you'll finally get to it eventually.
I meant the interest.
He is interested, but he doesn't know what to do with it.
Well, he's interested, but he's also trying to prove to himself and to everyone else that he's a happy person. So there's like this their fake personas are out there right now. So he's got these barriers, and you have to get through those barriers in order to get to the person, so you can find out everything that you're asking us at this point. Because as soon as you get to that layer, it's going to be like, bang, it's there. It's going to be open and out and loud and proud. And so,
Okay.
but you got to get there.
Okay.
You got to get through those layers, and that can be the hardest thing to do.
I don't know what you're talking about because I'm not complicated at all.
Right. Right. Try to teach her technology and see what happens.
What?
Try to teach her technology. She's got more walls than that guy you're talking about. They're blocking her left and right.
Just because I can't remember to turn off my speaker.
It's way beyond that, sweetheart. Trust me, it's way beyond that.
Oh, it's so smart.
But the thing is that you are in a place where you can peel away those layers for your guy. You can find the real person, and then you can go from there. That's when your heart's really going to be able to help you make your decision, because it won't be something that you think about. It'll be something that you feel, and it's something then you'll be able to think about it to understand. So you'll process what he's going through, why he's done what why he put up that, fake persona, and then you'll find out what is new, what is great, and what is moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you've got this. It's just going to take a little bit of time in order to get there, but you've got it.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it.
definitely. Thank you.
You are
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Have a good one.
Really, you're going to wrap me out on the air about technology. Oh my gosh.
Why not? Was the perfect opportunity.
Oh,
Was the perfect opportunity. I mean, if it were anybody else. All right. Well, the girl that we were just talking with, she was, I know she's going through a lot. She wants to get to the bottom of what's happening with her and her guy. But right off the bat, when I first seen his energy, I knew immediately that he was portraying somebody he wasn't. And that's a red flag for me right off the bat. I'm like, you are hiding something, and I'm not sure I know what it is. And is this something I'm going to be able to handle? And that's the one thing that I feel like she is doing. And I feel like she's seeing that persona, but he's not pursuing because he's keeping her on that front page of the fake persona.
yeah.
And it's damaging to her.
Yeah. It is. It is.
If you guys are in the chat, I keep getting a message here. If you're in the chat on Facebook, if you're wanting a reading, please give us a call, 516-418-5770. Again, 516-418-5770. It's also on the screen, so just give us a call, and we'll be more than happy to answer any of the questions you guys have.
And you said it right this time.
I know, I did it. No more Sally sells seashells by the seashore. None of that. No. I don't even know where the hell that came from. All right. Well, let's keep it rolling and keep it fresh. Going to area code 236. 236, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, my name's Pastor. I want to ask when there'll be romance in my life.
All right, taking a look here and seeing what's going on. I'm seeing a couple things here right off the bat. I got someone in the past is trying to get in your present, and someone new is coming in December. Someone that is someone who's going to stick around. What's that?
Okay. Yeah.
There's people you can date in the meantime, but it's just going to be dating. It's when we get into the month of December, that's where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the person from the past that's trying to get in your life coming up, do not let them in. That is a great big no.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I also want to ask, like, I get an anonymous caller and they hang up on me. Do you get anything, is that related to any one of those?
It's related to the past person in your life.
Is it a man or a woman that's doing that?
It's a man.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a man.
Yeah. I started a few minutes ago, and that's what I wondered.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to see if you're going to answer the phone. Basically, kind of, it's a stupid game, but that's what they're playing right now.
Mm-hmm. So, thank you both so much.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you have a wonderful evening.
A couple of cards for her.
You too, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, the energy that I saw with it is somebody from the past was trying to get in her present, and that's where I see these false phone calls are coming in. But there is somebody that is going to be good for her. I see coming up in December, and the relationship that she gets in December is not like something like an online date or anything. I actually got that it was somebody that it wasn't even something that would be typical. It was not like
No.
And I don't want to say it was an accident, but I definitely felt like it was fate. It brought them together.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was...
Absolutely. I pulled a couple of cards for her.
Did you?
It's basically saying that it's basically saying that she's been waiting for a long time for a true love interest,
mm-hmm.
and that wait is over. Because I pulled the Wheel of Fortune for her.
Ooh.
And that's usually, things are going to start coming your way.
Things are going to start coming your way.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But I got the same, and I also pulled the Queen of Summer for her, which is all about her being empowered and being able to stand on her own and to say no to this person from the past, basically. So, Yep. So she'll be good. December's going to be a good month for her. Exciting.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, let's see who's next.
All right, well, let's get to it. We've got a bunch of callers here. Like I said, we're trying to get to each and every one of you, so please hang on, get them questions ready, keep mediumship, general reads, and legal and birth related questions. Please keep those for the website. We'll be more than happy to answer them there. As for here, we would like to keep those. They can be very personal, so like to keep that kind of your dirty laundry out on the hotline versus out here in the open where everybody can see it. So, all right. So
and it can be very emotional too.
It can be, absolutely. The mediumships can make the person overly emotional, and they can be wanting to talk about things that it's not really appropriate for an audience. So, all right. So let's keep on going. We're going to go ahead with area code 917. 917, you are on the air.
Yes. Hey, how are you today, guys?
Good. How are you?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Not bad at all. So, my name is Stacy.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Stacy?
Hey, nothing much. Just wanted to see what you pick up in the near future. I would say anytime after the summer of 2021 about a new love interest or what you pick up.
Okay, little confused on the question, but you're wanting to know what's going to happen in the summer of 2021?
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I have you speaking now. So I wanted to see, because I'm intuitive myself, and I just wanted to see what you pick up for my love life. Like, I'm not ready for anything right now. I won't be ready probably until like during the summer, after the summer.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to see what you pick up. Yeah.
the thing I got, I mean, like immediately is I'm going to say September, but it looks closest to the end of September, October, time frame. So we're getting towards the end of summer, going into the fall season. But this is somebody I don't want to say you work with, or maybe in the same field or something to that nature, because I see the work tied, but you're not together. You don't work together. You're not for the same company, but you work in a similar situation. Like you work basically the same type of job at different companies.
Ooh, no. Ooh, no. Okay, I'm thinking of someone differently.
Differently in what way? This is not.
I'm thinking of something.
It's not like you're going to work and picking up a man.
Yeah, I pick up something. I mean, because I'm intuitive myself. I'm thinking of on a guy that, like, when I moved to New Jersey, we live like in the same area. That's what I pick up on his energy. And maybe we might just work in different areas. Who knows?
Stacey, honey, it's not that person that you're talking about in that area. That's going to happen way before the summertime.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. But it's not going to last long.
Is this a recycled relationship? Because I'm picking up old energy with this. What is that?
Is it because of me, or is it just what?
Did you have a relationship or some kind of relationship, even if it was a friendship with this person? Because I'm picking up old energy.
No, we don't. Really? Oh, old energy.
Like you guys have been together before.
Yeah.
Really? We have to see what this is. Okay. But you're saying it's not going to last, really? Oh, wow.
Now, it's going to be very flash in the pan type thing. The relationship that Ryan is talking about, that's more of a long-term nurturing type situation. This one that you're talking about, where it's going to be in the summertime, March at the latest.
That feels like a manifest energy more so than anything. Like they manifest the energy, which is why I didn't get that was secure. But the opportunity that I seen that was in September, October, that's somebody that would last a long time. That's a type of forever energy.
Yeah. Yeah, this other thing is just a flash in the pan. It's very intense, and then it just goes, wah. So,
my goodness.
I'm sorry, I wish I had better news, but September looks really good. September looks great.
Absolutely.
March is going to be interesting, but
you're going to run a fever that month.
Oh my goodness.
That love fever.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I thought it was someone younger than me. Okay, all right.
March may be, yes. It's intense. It's really intense for a very short period of time.
Okay.
Very short period of time. So, intense and then over. Okay? The relationship that Ryan is talking about, or Journey's talking about, is a much more mature, grounded relationship.
It's a long-lasting.
I see. Okay, so I will call back. In March when I do.
Well, we'll be here.
I want to hear what happens. Yeah, we'll be.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And you have a good one, okay?
She could be.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Darling. You're just darling.
That energy that I picked up from, I thought she was, wanting the long-term relationship. So I kind of skipped over, the dating in between. I went straight to the real love life. But this other guy she's talking about, I feel like this is like a manifest of energy, and I felt like it was connected to something else, but it just didn't have a long lasting.
No.
It was,
No. Mm-mm.
it is what it is, but that's
Yep.
where I was with that. So
Very,
yeah.
yeah. You picked up on the good relationship.
Well, that's what she wanted, I thought. So, but anyway, she's gonna have fun in March. But when September, October comes, she's gonna. That's when she's gonna fall in love.
Yes. Yes.
As I'm banging up everything with my cup here. All right, let's keep it going and go ahead and take our next caller. The next caller calling from. There we are. Next caller calling from area code 856. 856, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Doing great.
Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Doing great. Rose Maria.
Oh, hi, Rose Maria. What's up?
I'm not much. How about you guys?
Yeah, you hear it. We're here.
We're having fun.
Yes, exactly.
We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, a little crazy weekend and off and on crazy.
Well, there was a blue moon this weekend.
So. I didn't notice that one. Probably that's why it was a mix-up.
It was Saturday on Halloween. There was a blue moon, and it was full, and it was rare.
And it was nuts.
That too.
Right.
It came with a bag full of nickels.
Yeah. I'm just we survived.
Not much. I guess I've been working on my finances and trying to get a job and love life. So whatever you can guys get with either one of them, it's coming up. So
your finances was the first thing that was popping up for me, and I do feel like they are going to get secure. So basically, you're going to be able to obtain that balance for your finances, which means you're scoring the job that I see coming up here in the next 3 weeks. So finances will catch back up. The opportunity that you're looking for, you haven't seen it or applied for it yet, but it does look like it's coming in a week's time. So keep your eyes peeled, and you'll see that the opportunity for a good job, not just a job, just a good job that you really like is on its way. Holly?
Okay, so please talk a minute, all right? Because you are surrounded by some rather dishonest situations. I pulled the 5 of winter for you. Where's my camera? Don't you say a word.
I haven't said nothing.
He's just hoping I don't blow up my camera, okay?
It's in front of you. You know, the little thing that's got the light on it that says camera?
Anywho, moving on. This is you need to take a couple of steps back and look at your personal situation. Okay? Because what you're wanting right now is not the best choice for you. And you intuitively know that. In fact, you're very intuitive. But you don't listen to your intuition.
She don't listen to herself at all.
Right.
She
And why is that?
overthinks it. Overthinks it for sure.
Yeah, because you're actually quite talented.
Amazingly talented.
As far as the spiritual gifts go.
cool.
Okay.
Yep, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
you just
Just
keep
take
your
a
eyes
look.
peeled.
Yes.
Oh. Cool.
I want you to hang in there because I
Thanks.
know the opportunity you're looking for is right around the corner.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I've been manifesting and all that happy stuff. And reflecting. And reflecting.
Lots of reflecting.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
All righty.
Well, have a good evening.
You're welcome. Let's see who's
All right.
next.
Oh, we got quite a few people here. So if you guys are out there in the Facebook and YouTube world, and you guys are watching us from there, thank you for watching, everybody. We're going to be here Monday through Friday at 10 p.m. We're going to have special guests. We're going to have some prizes and some giveaways coming up soon. So get ready for those. And My Psychic Connection is going under a reconstruction period where we're reboosting the phone systems and the new chat system, so you can talk to your psychic from your cell phone or anywhere you like. You can chat with them, you can video chat with them, and you'll be able to call them. So it's going to be very interesting. I can't wait for all these new systems to be put in so we can rock and roll and talk to you guys as much as we like. All right.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it.
All right, we do have a Facebook question. And it says, the last time I called in, you saw a new man entering my life around the end of November. I wanted to get more information about that. And do I do anything to prepare? And I hope it is a long-lasting relationship, as I like to have children. Thanks, Aloha. Well, thank you, Aloha. And I hope you're listening. The thing about the relationship that I saw, that we were talking about, you were going at the end of November, I felt like it was a gathering. It definitely was not like an online deal. This was somebody you were going to meet in person.
No.
And when you did that, you were going to, the energy is definitely, how do I put this? It's very heavily connected to you. So when you guys meet and talk, it's an instant connection. And I'm not going to say it's like an immediate love connection, but it's there. And it's strong. It's a different way of building a relationship, not one that you're used to. And I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And you're going to fall instantly in love. And I don't feel anything that's really going to tear that apart unless you choose to walk away. Holly?
Savannah, I pulled the moon for you.
She loves you back to the moon.
So
from the moon and back.
Loves you back to the moon. But this is... I noticed that you put in there that you need to prepare. What do I need to do to prepare for this? Nothing.
Exactly.
You are just as the way that you're supposed to be, and you're just as the way that this person wants you to be. So you do not need to adjust or anything like that.
No.
Just believe in you, because you are a beautiful person. You've got a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful spirit. And they're just going to see you for you and love you for you. I know it's been a long journey to get to this place, but it's so going to be worth it.
Absolutely.
But you don't need to prepare in any way. Okay, Supe? No way whatsoever. That's what I have to say to you about that. So just look forward to it and enjoy, because you deserve it. Absolutely deserve it.
Oh, absolutely. And she said that she called in on the phone too. So, so I just seen your message. I wanted to make sure we could throw you in because that was about the time frame that you clocked in when other people were logging on. So I kind of try to keep track of who got in here first and how that works. So like I said, we are going down the list. We're going to take each and every call as they came in, And like I said, we keep track of that. So let's keep on going. We're going to go.
Ryan keeps track of that. I am technically challenged.
She does not keep track of nothing.
No, I don't.
We leave that to me. I'll take care of it. That's why you see me moving around and doing things.
Yes.
But I want to say thank
Yes.
you guys, everybody
Yes.
on the Facebook and YouTube worlds for watching. And we're going to keep taking calls. So if you'd like to get a call in with us, the number's on the screen. So don't hesitate to give us a call. And you can also visit us at My Psychic Connection, where we take calls when we're not here on the radio with you guys. So, all right. Remember, Monday through Friday, we're going to keep these shows going. Special guests, giveaways. You know how it was when we gave things away before. I gave away free minutes. We gave away T-shirts. We're going to do some cool stuff. I got some really cool smartwatches to give away, and some other products that are coming up here in just a few weeks. So it's going to be awesome. You'll have a choice. I have a bunch of different colors. So I can't wait for us to start doing the giveaways and having fun with that and giving away T-shirts and doing a lot of cool and fun stuff. All right.
Ryan loves to give away stuff.
I do. How did you know? How did you know? How did you know?
I
You
don't
might be
know.
psychic or
Been talking
something.
about it for 2 weeks.
You might be psychic. Either psychic or psycho when I'm trying to figure out which one it is, but it's okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and take our next caller. Next caller calling from area code 770. 770, you are on the air.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
Great, how are you?
Hey, I always talk to Journey, so I definitely want to start tuning into the show. But I want to ask, it's Tamika. I talk to Journey all the time.
What's up, girl?
Nothing. How you doing?
I am good. As you see, we're back on the air.
Yes, exactly. A good thing. I actually just talked to you like last week too.
You did. We heard.
Yeah. Right. For you always have to keep me in check on my personal life, so I appreciate your help.
No problem.
I want to ask a question about this young lady that works for me at work. She, since COVID, she's like an employee that always calls out, always takes off, and always gets away with everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess my manager has kind of gotten a little tired of it. I'm trying to see, are they going to eventually get rid of her?
Yes. I see them, they're basically getting to their final straws. They haven't done it because even though the coronavirus is out there, I feel like they're trying to keep people on because they feel like they're having a hard time with trying to train people to do the job. And so what's happening is that's kind of what's holding them up a little bit. Plus, they're trying to give her a chance to change her ways, but they're never going to change, so they are going to let her go. And I do feel like give it about, and I know you hate to hear this timeline, I seen 3 weeks before they let her go. Holly?
Okay, because now she actually just called down and said that she was, had to be quarantined again for corona, the fourth time. And they're like, okay, wait, really? You never come to work.
Yeah, you've not been quarantined 4 times for coronavirus. I'm sorry. She hasn't caught this virus that many times.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness me.
Well, thank you as always. I definitely want to know that. And also, too, a quick question. Journey, you and I always talk about my friend. Did you see marriage down the line with us?
Eventually, it's definitely out there, but it's kind of, I would say, look at an engagement, a stronger connection to the engagement next year.
Okay. All right.
That's what I saw. So marriage is coming. It's just a little ways away.
Okay. You see anything I need to know, Holly, down the line?
As far as the young lady at work, like Journey said, they are trying. She's a young soul, and they're trying to educate her and give her every opportunity. I know that it's getting on everyone else's last nerve. That's what they're trying to do. But that's going to come to an end. As far as the marriage situation goes, y'all have got a few little hurdles to get over first before that's going to come into fruition. Okay. But next year, I definitely do see an engagement. And okay, so you're moving in the right direction. You're moving in the right direction.
I can live with that. And I definitely thank Journey for always guiding me. He keeps me guided.
And I always will, as long as you need me.
Thank you. I definitely
like
appreciate it. Yes, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Have a good one, sweet pea.
You too. You guys too. We'll talk to you later, Journey.
Talk at you later, sweetie. All right.
You're kind of like the Journey Lighthouse, getting people through the dark.
Oh, that's so poetic.
Oh, you're going to start writing poetry for me now?
Well, I have published poetry.
I know. You got many books.
Anyway, let's do something fun.
Yeah. So, and if anybody's wondering what kind of noises we're making, we're throwing hands at each other on the screen. It's fun to watch as you guys listen. Trust me. You'll get a kick out of it.
Yeah, at least they didn't see me, not my camera sideways on my iPad earlier as I was.
Those are things you don't want to watch. Those are the things you don't want to watch. And if you guys want to watch us on Facebook, you can go to My Psychic Connection. You can go to Journey Ryan. You can go to Good Golly Miss Holly. You can go to YouTube with Good Golly Miss Holly. You can go to YouTube for My Psychic Connection, and you can find us live there. So you guys can watch the stream as you listen, because we make funny faces and do things and make facial expressions you would like. So, and we're just funny like that. So
we're highly entertaining.
We're extremely entertaining. I can't tell you how much fun we are. If you guys are in our chat room, we do have a chat room in Blog Talk too. If you'd like to chat with us on there, I send funny messages. As Pug Mama 63 says, Santa Journey coming to town, as we were talking about the gifts and the giveaways that will be given away here on My Psychic Connection Radio with Journey Ryan and Miss Holly. All right. Well, let's keep it going. We got time for a couple more, so let's take the next caller from 551. 551, you're on the air.
Hey, Journey.
Hey.
And Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Hey.
What's going on?
I'm just calling to see, what do you see for my career in entertainment?
In the entertainment business?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, right off the bat, I kind of feel like there's a little bit of giving up. And I think that you need to rethink your strategy on that, and not to give up on it, but kind of find the new way to be entertainment, to work with the entertainment industry. I do feel like there's other avenues, but you have to find them right now, because the ones that you're walking into feel like dead ends.
Okay. All right.
So there's new avenues, but you've got to keep your eyes out for them. And they're not going to just walk up to you, so you actually need to search for them. You need to keep your eye out. But I don't feel that it's not that you're not going to get the work. It's that you have to find it in a new way. And the way that you had before, because of the coronavirus, it's kind of put a stop to a lot of things, and put a lot of restrictions. So not a lot of people are getting a lot of gigs, and a lot of things not happening the way they want them to. So it puts up a barrier. It makes it more difficult. But I don't see you without. You just have to look harder. Holly?
And do you see moving?
Did you say something about moving?
Yes.
I don't see moving, not right now. I feel like you're going to stay put in the area that you're at. I don't see you going anywhere at this present moment, but as we go into next year, yes. In June, I see you moving, but not now.
Okay. Is that more so? Is that like to Texas?
Or do you see that Texas, maybe Atlanta?
Uh-huh. I didn't get Texas. I did get Georgia.
I'm getting Atlanta.
Yeah, I got Georgia for sure, but Texas was if you go there, you would end up moving like 3 weeks later. You would. It's not for you.
No.
It's not for you. It's not what you're looking for. It's good for other people, but that's not your crowd.
Yeah.
Atlanta's definitely more the connection of the entertainment business that you're looking to get into. That's definitely where you need to be. But I don't see that until, like I said, a move to Georgia, something to that nature. You wouldn't be able to do it until June of next year.
June.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I was picking up.
Yeah, sure. While Journey was giving you his information, I pulled this for you. There it is. The awakening card. Don't start. Sorry. I'd like to say that this is not how we act all the time, but it kind of is. So, so anyway, this is the awakening card, and let me tell you something. It kind of concerns me with you. You're very, very talented, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But you compare yourself to everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be like this person. I need to be like that person, okay?
Okay.
That's not going to get you what you need. You need to be unique, and you need to be you, okay?
Okay.
There are a whole bunch of people trying to be like somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's not what makes that's not what makes it in the entertainment industry. What makes it in the entertainment industry is original talent.
I guess I should be a little more specific. Like, it's more like podcast. So it's like more so a position behind the scenes, not like being like a singer or somebody, like more of a scout.
Even with that being said, that still drives you straight to Georgia, right into Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that opportunity you would see, you have to find it.
Yeah, and but that even with that being said, you need to take your unique vision of what talent is, what is interesting.
I said I'm breaking stuff.
What you find unique and what you can bring to the market, because podcasting and social media is all about niche, okay, and all about filling a small need, and think about the needs that you'd like to see filled that aren't being filled. And look for those people, work from that angle.
Okay.
People who are doing what everybody else is doing.
90 seconds.
I mean, they'll get some followers, especially, for the fashion and the beauty and that type of thing. But the people who get the really true community started are the ones that are doing their own thing. And reaching out to what they're passionate about.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So
60
you're
seconds.
passionate about several things. And use that knowledge.
That's the thing. So that's what I'm like. What, like, do you see like if you see like different paths, which one has the brightest light around it? Because it goes from different ones, if you're able to see it.
To be honest with you, and you haven't brought this up, and I don't know if I should or not, because I don't want to embarrass you on the air, but I see you there.
She's like, yeah, go ahead, embarrass me. It's good.
There is a very spiritual side to you.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's where your passion is. And that's where you can see that light shine.
So that's why I'm like, it's like trying to figure out how to, because I actually had that conversation with someone, like, I have like gifts and things like that, but in what aspect and how to use it, like, is it more so in a, I guess, on what platform? Like, is it, you know, some people would say church, some people would say, doing readings, and it's just like, I like it all, like, you know, so I connect in all different ways.
Can I be honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
Can I be honest with you? And this is going to sound really horrible. You kind of go to the beat of your own drummer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you this, being in this business a long time, okay? Going the church route may not be the best fit for you because you're a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So you just be aware of that. You have a lot of talent, and this business of you saying you're going to be a talent scout and not be the bot podcaster, oh, Polly.
Mm-hmm.
You need to share that talent with the world, sweetheart. The world's in a mess. We need you. Get on board, okay?
Put your Power Ranger suit on and let's get busy.
I'm telling you.
All right, honey. Well, thank you so much for calling in today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Well, Holly, we have definitely run out of time here, so I want to say thank you so much. And for all of you that didn't get a chance to get a call in with us tonight, please come back tomorrow, as Holly and I will be here at 10 p.m. Eastern for an hour to visit with you guys and give you guys some of the best readings that we could possibly give you. And we love each and every one of you. Love and light to everybody. I want to say thank you to Holly. Holly, thank you so much for joining me every night here. And I want to say have a great night to everyone.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Night, y'all. See you tomorrow.
Nighty night. See you tomorrow.
Nighty night.
From all of us at My Psychic Connection, we would like to thank you for listening today. To speak with us live, go to mypsychicconnection.com. Our psychics are live and waiting to hear from you. Until next time, have a blessed day.